Depression steals years of people's life until they take a very simple step and it changes things forever. Hi, I'm Sadhna. I'm a clinical counselor and a clinical hypnotherapist. And here's Sue's healing story to see how things can change for better.
My name is Sue. I live in Meadowbank with my partner and my beautiful fur baby. He's a Pomeranian. He's the love of my life. I'm a relationship manager. When I felt depressed, I felt like I was boring to other people, and this was such an opposite, such a difference to what I was like before. Gradually, my friends just stopped ringing because they knew that I either wasn't going to pick up the phone or I wasn't going to go out anyway. It was awful because it kept going and it was on, and at the end, I just felt normal. It was normal to me to wake up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, it was pretty bad. Stopped antidepressants because I decided that they didn't work and they would never work for me anymore. I remember my sister saying to me at one point, "But Sue, you're worried about an antidepressant, but you're worried about the side effects of an antidepressant, but the side effects are probably, even if you did get side effects, it would be better surely than how you feel now. So why don't you just give it a go?" I don't think anybody should ever feel worried about taking an antidepressant because it's just the same as if you're a diabetic and you take pills to help that. It's just the same as anything else. That's what you need to keep going. A couple of years after I got over that depressive episode, I had a mammogram, and unfortunately it showed that I had the very, very early stages of breast cancer. The chemo that I had, well, it was just as bad as anybody's chemo, but I was fine dealing with it because my headspace was, I was positive. They thought that at the end, the senior oncologist said to me, if she could have a pin-up, if she could have a pin-up girl for anybody who's been through this, then I would be it. And I actually thought to myself, everybody knows about cancer and everybody sympathises when people have cancer. But when you have depression, people don't know because you can go about your life as normal and people don't understand how bad you feel. I would encourage anybody who starts to feel depressed or down to seek therapy. The quicker that you seek therapy, the easier it's going to be for you. I was stupid and I didn't do that. And I lied around for like 2.5 years before I finally made the effort to get dressed and get out the door and get the therapy that I needed. Therapy is amazing for people who don't feel comfortable talking to their friends or maybe feel as though they don't have a friend that they can talk to about it. Therapy is a really good way of talking to someone who is not going to judge you, who is actually going to listen to you. And believe it or not, they have good ideas because, hey, they're the experts. We all need to turn to somebody, I think, if we're struggling, whether it's finances, whether it's relationships, whether it's depression. It doesn't really matter what it is. People need help. And I can't underestimate how important it was that my doctor forced me to see somebody. I can't imagine what I would be like. I definitely wouldn't be standing here talking to you. I'd probably still be in bed right about now. So I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for the people that talk to me. I'm grateful for having the opportunity to tell you that you will get better, and it's just that first step out the door.